Struggling to make your comparative essays feel convincing? The problem often isn't your ideas, but how you prove them. Your arguments need a foundation. That foundation is evidence. But not just any evidence. It's about making specific quotes from both texts do the heavy lifting for you. Start by choosing powerful quotes. Don't pick generic lines. Find ones that are rich with meaning. Think of Fitzgerald's boats against the current from Gatsby. It's a dense metaphor for futility. Or Wilde's witty paradox. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. These aren't just statements. They are complex ideas packed into a few words, perfect for deep analysis. But finding a quote is only half the battle. You can't just drop it into a paragraph. You need to integrate it. Use a simple three-step process: introduce, present, analyze. First, introduce the point your evidence will prove. For instance, Fitzgerald presents Gatsby's aspiration as ultimately futile. Then, present the quote itself. The novel's final image, quote, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past, end quote. Finally, and most importantly, analyze it. Explain how that metaphor of impossible progress proves your point about the flawed American dream. As you build your paragraphs, ensure balance. Weave evidence from both texts together, giving them equal analytical attention. Aim for a similar number of quotes from each. Don't let one text dominate the conversation. And make sure your quotes flow smoothly into your sentences, embedding them naturally rather than just tacking them on. So, remember the formula. Select rich, specific evidence, integrate it with the introduce, present, analyze method, and balance the treatment of both your texts. When your evidence is carefully chosen and thoroughly explained, it stops being a simple requirement and becomes the engine of a powerful, credible argument.